All right. Hello, hello. May is Lupus Awareness Month. And thank you for watching and welcome to this month's WTYL program. We're having a web talk for young Lupians. So perhaps you are a parent or a caregiver out there looking for fun ways to engage with the kids, or maybe you're just looking to create fun with your kids. This program is all about our kids, the future leaders. And I am so pleased to be here to talk with you all today. Hi, I am Leslie Viscara-Tierney. I'm the Vice President of Operations and Lead Patient Navigator for the Lupus Foundation of America, Greater Ohio chapter. The chapter looks for ways to empower and support young lupus patients. Each month, we post a live talk to work toward this goal. We want our young Lupians to be encouraged to dream big and reach for their goals. And that simply starts by talking about it and working toward those goals, our goals. Today, I wanted to take the time to discuss the importance of May and Lupus Awareness Month. It's an opportunity for the lupus community to join together across the state and raise funds and awareness on the physical, emotional, and economic impact of lupus. We have had and still have a robust month of support and education all month long. We've been doing some fabulous things. We have billboard ads. I don't know if you guys have seen them. Cleveland, Columbus, and Cincinnati, we have billboard ads out, which is quite phenomenal that we're able to do that. And we have created a commercial, a lupus awareness commercial that I'd love to play for you guys. This commercial is playing on YouTube and Spectrum. Pretty awesome for our little chapter to be able to do. And we've been sharing out the commercial a lot, but I thought I'd play it for you guys here just so you could see it. So give me a second and check out our commercial.
May is Lupus Awareness Month. Someone you know has lupus. Could it be you? Take our online assessment quiz to learn and recognize the warning signs and symptoms. If you have or had any of these symptoms, please talk to your doctor about lupus. On average, it takes nearly 6 years for people with lupus to be diagnosed. In order for there to be no lupus, we must know it. To learn and get involved, call 1-888-NO-LUPUS.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about that commercial. So we're hoping to gain some traction here. I know it has a lot of views on our YouTube page in general, but also with that, YouTube is running some commercial ads for us, which is kind of cool. We always get comments on people saying, why don't you guys do commercials? Well, it costs a lot of money. And we were able to find a connection for us to work with Spectrum Cable, and they have helped us create this ad, and we were able to put it out on YouTube as well. So we're super excited about that. Again, we have a commercial out, billboard ads, and we've been on TV a couple times. Some local channels have picked us up, and we've been able to raise lupus awareness on TV, so that's fabulous. We just hosted our Spring Lupus Educational Summit. We were able to gather 160 participants to join for lupus education, and that was awesome. 160 more people more educated on lupus. We have also received city proclamations from several cities throughout the state. We have proclamations from Ashtabula, Canton, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Findlay, Lima, Wickliffe, Willowick, Willoughby, Willoughby Hills, and Youngstown. Thank you so much to these cities for supporting lupus awareness and acknowledging that lupus is a serious disease that needs to be visible to help find a cause and cure. So we're super grateful for those cities to help us out and help raise awareness. I know a couple of our patient navigators were able to actually go to the mayor's office and read out the proclamation out loud. If you're interested in checking that out, just go ahead and scroll to our Facebook page and check out our feed there, and you'll see some videos and some of the local news things that we've done, newscastings that we've done. But there are a lot of in-person fun things happening throughout our state. For one, I know our chapter hosted the Cleveland East Support Group at the Maple Heights Library today at 11:30, I believe. This is a pretty big deal as it's the first time the group is getting back together in person, and it's wonderful that they've selected May to get back into person. And so I want to give a big shout out to Aletha and the Southeast Support Group. Thanks, Aletha. Aletha Acree is our community outreach coordinator, and we appreciate you hosting your meeting. And can't wait to hear back from you to see how the group met. I know this group is encouraging to join together at the library, but they still want to be cautious and protect one another. Just when out and about, they want the group to wear a mask, and they ask that for your safety, that if you're going to come gather, wear a mask and be vaccinated. So we want to respect the wishes of the group. Local in Toledo, Ohio, I want to give a shout out to Rochelle Roy for hosting a monster event, it sounds like. This weekend, she will be doing a parade, a bowling event, and a walk event this weekend. So she stopped by the office and I guess had fun with the ladies there. Check out our Facebook page. You could see their interaction. And she did a little shout out about her event. So thanks to Rochelle Roy. And I can't also wait to find out from you and see how the event went. She's hosting these events as a third-party fundraiser to help raise lupus awareness, which I think is pretty awesome. So thank you, Rochelle, and good luck this weekend. I hope the weather fares and you have a good turnout. This past week, May 15th to the 21st, we are promoting lupus and quality of life. So the resource of the week is Self, Strategies to Embrace Living Fearlessly. Self is a free online self-management program designed to help people with lupus live their best life. So Self can be used as a virtual coach to help you manage and help you manage lupus symptoms, manage stress, manage medication, and to work with your healthcare team. Let me see if I could share my screen and give you guys a heads up. There it is. So I have linked this link in the description in this video. So if you're looking to get directly there, you could just copy and paste that into your URL. But this is about the Self program, and there's a little YouTube clip here. And unfortunately, let's see.
Living with lupus is a challenging journey with many twists and turns. That's why we've developed strategies to embrace living with lupus fearlessly.
So again, you guys can check out this website, check out the description in this video, and you'll be able to catch the link fully and be directed right to it. I think it's a great coaching tool. It's a great tool for everyone, and it's definitely what we've been promoting this past week. It's Saturday, May 21st, so we're still promoting this, and I encourage you guys to check that out. As I mentioned, go ahead and find it in the description, and it'll connect you right to it. So, as I've been saying, the theme of this chat here is it is May, and there is still plenty of time to put on purple. I'm still sporting it all month long. Sporting purple for lupus awareness, and I encourage you to speak up and speak out about lupus. It's important for you to voice how lupus affects you. If you have lupus or a loved one has lupus, share your story. You could share your story with many ways with our chapter. Share it with our chapter, share it online, whoever you want to share it with. But if you share it with us, we could share your story with the chapter several ways. So you can help to share, raise awareness, share your story. And we have a blog, a podcast, and a magazine, Living with Lupus magazine. So our May issue of Living with Lupus magazine was just published. We just launched it out this week as well. And we host a free online version on issue.com to see the magazine. Again, I've made a link in the description box so you could be taken right to the issue link. And let me just see here if I can navigate over to that. Just give you guys a sneak peek of the magazine. And bear with me. It's always something. And let's just see. Computer is a little slow in loading it. But I just wanted to give you guys a sneak peek, and it looks like it's not loading properly. But go ahead and check out the link, the description. Here it did load, but I bet you it's going to lag a little bit. So let me just go ahead and try to share issue. There are patient stories that we shared out. This one's on a mom and a daughter with lupus. I was trying to get to the front cover, but I think with streaming and everything, it's given me a tough time loading the pages up. But we pump out these magazines quarterly. Once a quarter, we have magazines and we work with patients to share their story. The theme of this magazine is just renewal and making change and lupus awareness. And so patients share their story with us. It's a lovely story here that you can go ahead and check out that link and see. We put some inspirational posts in here. You can see we talk about self, another patient story, ways that you can donate and give, another patient story. Amy Filbert, thanks for sharing out with us. And it looks like you have a little one there. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a peek of the magazine. An article I always like to put my 2 cents in is we do a self-care. I always try to write about self-care, and I thought with spring here, what better way to connect it with gardening? So the top 5 things that gardening and self-care have in common that it can teach you. And so yeah, that's fun. So go ahead and check that out when you have some time. We have the free online version. Like I said, it's in the link. And then chapter members, we send out a printed magazine, physical magazine for you in the mail. And those should be coming out to our members shortly. So we are still connecting with everyone to find out ways that you've created awareness this month. So an easy way for the chapter to find you and know what you're doing is to use the hashtag May is Lupus Awareness Month. And let me just see if I could just put out my little hashtag here. So if you're posting anything on social media, you're wearing purple, you're talking on Facebook Live or YouTube Live, go ahead and insert May is Lupus Awareness Month so that we have an easy time to find you. It's just another little simple way you can raise awareness. Something you can also do today is to take the Purple Pledge. This can be something that you do with your family. It's a great way to raise awareness. And by taking the Purple Pledge, you're pledging something that's very important to the chapter and many people out there. We estimate that 60,000 Ohioans have a form of lupus, and by taking the Purple Pledge, you're helping to raise awareness to lupus. And many symptoms of lupus aren't always visible, but on the inside, it can wreak havoc on your body and even cause emotional and mental strain. So by taking the pledge, you're going to say, I pledge to make lupus visible during May so that others learn about lupus and more people will know about this often invisible, serious, debilitating, and potentially life-threatening disease. Lupus is a lifelong autoimmune disease that can cause pain, inflammation, tissue damage, and tissue damage to any organ in the body. I will raise lupus awareness in my community year-round to bring visibility to lupus even when it cannot be seen. So if you'd like to take the Purple Pledge, again, I've linked that in the description. You can go ahead over there, check out the purple link, kind of sign on to saying you're going to take the Purple Pledge. And again, do this with your family and show out how you are raising lupus awareness. We really appreciate that. And taking the Purple Pledge would be a great way. I was going to pull it up and show you guys, but that's okay. Basically, I took the pledge for you, and that's kind of how you do it. But you got to let us know you're doing it and sign on and visit the website there. So again, I've said it several times, it is still May, and you still have time to support a family member or a friend, or maybe share your lupus story to help lupus awareness, your own lupus story. I've given you some suggestions on ways that you can do that, but I do hope you connect with the chapter. And one thing I am certain of is that Ohio supports lupus awareness. The chapter works every day to ensure the mission. And I want to remind you that you have a team of 20 patient navigators located throughout the state of Ohio looking to help you. Last month alone, the team was able to connect with 1,220 lupus patients in the state of Ohio. The team was able to identify 94 lupus patients in need of or interested in direct patient services. We are continuing to help lupus patients in the state of Ohio. We currently have three assistance programs. They help with medication copay, mental health, and Uber health rides. The goal is to help patients remove barriers that they might face to receive proper medical treatment. This chapter has come a long way to be able to offer programs like this, and we are working with funders like Aurinia Pharmaceutical and the Ohio Department of Health to help us provide assistance to patients in need of help. And we are working on this goal to help maintain the program and improve the program. So this is just another example of how Ohio cares about lupus. And this chapter works every day to help make lupus visible. If you are interested or able to help support our mission, please consider by making a donation to help. If you're able to help, you could visit our website to make a donation. I know today was a little different than other WTYL programs, but my goal was to help our young Lupians to understand that lupus matters and we care. If you need any help or have any questions, please feel free to reach out to the chapter. You can visit our website, lupusgreaterohio.org, to contact us. You can get in connection with us. But truly, I want you guys to know that we are here and we care. And so that really does bring me to the conclusion of the WTYL program. If you're out there watching and want to comment along, I can see comments here. But if anything, you guys, May's Lupus Awareness, put on purple, help share awareness. Just spread why lupus is important, why it matters, and why people should care. Lupus, we need to make it visible. We need to speak up and speak out. But don't forget to use the hashtag May's Lupus Awareness. I can't wait to see how the Cleveland East Support Group did. I can't wait to see how they did in Toledo, Ohio with the parade, the walk, and the bowling event. It sounds like in the parade they had like a course of Corvettes going through, and I think that'd be really cool to see and be able to take part in. So I hope the weather pans out here for Rochelle Roy and her team in Toledo. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Keep sharing it out. Hashtag May's Lupus Awareness Month. And I look forward to gathering with you next month. If you have any questions, comments, want certain topics, let me know. I am here for you. I am here to support our young Lupians with lupus. And I'll see you guys next month. Take care.